All right, good evening. Welcome to Priceless Breaks. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Julio R., Robert Reed, how's it going? Got some fun tonight. We have a full case of 2020 Topps Gold Label, 16 boxes. We're gonna have that one gold framed auto per box. Hopefully we can pull a dual auto and maybe some Legends relics. Some low numbered parallels. It should be a ton of fun. There we go. How about it? Nathan. Canseco. Tell you see Canseco popping up quite often actually. All right. First and foremost, thank you all to everyone, Facebook and on eBay, for participating and buying into the break and joining us for the live feed. We did sell 24 spots in our private group on Facebook. And the other 6, they were sold tonight as an eBay team auction. But thank you, everyone. If anyone is interested in joining the private group who's watching this or who bought in through eBay, check out the link below and we'll get you in there. But all right, what we'll do first, let's crack this case open. Let's get this open. We'll get these boxes out. Since we don't have to randomize them off, we're going to open all of them. All right, there we go. We have 16 boxes in all. So, all right, what we'll do here first, take a look at the team list, and then we'll get started. So we have here, like I said, it's 2020 Topps Gold Label, 16-box, full case break. It was a Facebook private group, pick your team, and 6 teams were sold on eBay as team auctions. But up first, we had Fireball with the Diamondbacks, Dave S. Braves, Jason T. Orioles, Edward W. Red Sox, Ryan M.C. back-to-back with the Cubs and White Sox, Brian W. Reds, Alex W. Indians, Ryan F. Rockies, Robert R. Tigers, Joe B. Astros, Eric F. Royals, Julio R. Angels, John J. Dodgers, Christopher M. Marlins, Jeff M. Brewers, Tim S. Twins, Christine S. The Mets, Dave S. Yankees, and we have Steve E. The Athletics, JF Phillies, Jason T. back-to-back Pirates and Padres, Chatty Giants, Jason T. Mariners, Mike B. Cardinals, Stevie F. Rays, Ryan F. Rangers, David W. Blue Jays, and Fireball with the Nationals up last. All right, so we have here in front of us, we have the Luis Robert on the front. I'm sure everybody has seen these by now, with release day being yesterday. But there are 7 packs per box. It does say there's 5 cards per pack. However, there are only 33 cards per box, with that auto pack only having 3 cards. So it's a 100-card base set. We have class 1, 2, and 3, with the 2 being uncommon, but the 3 being the hardest one to get. Each box is guaranteed to have an auto. It should have 4 black parallels. It should have 7 class 2s and 3 class 3s. So, good luck to everybody. Let's get started. Did a preview video the other day. I believe it was yesterday. We opened 2 boxes, pulled a Brennan McKay auto and a Nick Solak. So that was kind of fun. Pulled out the one box. We pulled out pretty much most of the top rookies. There's some no purchase necessary info along with the odds per pack. All right. It's a different one. We have the auto. Looks like the auto is going to be in the first pack on these. So we have a Class 1 there. Reese Hoskins and the Phillies. Awesome design, as every product has been in 2020. Super cool looking. A Class 1 Tony Gwynn. There's a Class 3 Albert Pujols. Class 2 Willie Mays. And McGuire. So, all right. Scroll through these here. We have Yadier Molina. Castellanos, Class 1. There's our first blue to 150. JT Realmuto to 150 for the Phillies. Max Scherzer. And Griffey Jr., Seattle. We might have something here. We might have a relic coming up. No, the pack was just tight. Got Bo Bichette on top for Toronto, a Class 1. Giancarlo, Class 3. Acuna Jr. with a Class 2. Class 1, Trey Turner and Blake Snell. Yelich, Contreras, Trevor Story, Bogarts, and Verlander. A couple blacks in here. Some of them are actually kind of tough to pick up. So we had 3 so far. We had Castellanos, the black, Trevor Story, and Contreras. There's a Yordan Alvarez, Houston, McCutchen, Max Kepler, Clevenger, and Yohan Moncada. Lindor, Votto. There's a black Jackie Robinson, Dodgers. Altuve and Cal Ripken Jr. All right, and our first auto of the night. We have on the front here, we have Trevor Story with a black. On the back side, we have Robin Yount. And the first auto of the night, we have Shogo Akiyama /75 for the Cincinnati Reds. Brian W. Brian W. with the Reds. It's a nice one to start the night off. /53 of 75. Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks. Aaron Judge, black. Jackie Robinson, black. Robel Garcia and the Cubbies, and Cano. Nolan Ryan. Strasburg, Santana, Arenado, and Cody Bellinger. Trevor Story on top. Bryce Harper with the black parallel. And then we have Fernando Tatis with the blue, number 11 of 150 for the Padres. It's a Class 1 blue parallel. Bregman and Whit Merrifield. Castellanos. Glaber. Gives a nice Class 3 Glaber for the Yankees. Jacob deGrom. Charlie Blackmon and the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Contreras. Jackie Robinson. There's a black Buster Posey for the Giants. Ricky Henderson and Chris Sale, Red Sox. Freddie Freeman on top. Carlos Santana. JT Realmuto. Luis Robert. This is a Class 2 Luis Robert for the White Sox. Nice. And Ketel Marte and the Diamondbacks on the back. All right, second auto of the night. The Class 3 Freddie Freeman on top. A Yoshi Susugo on the back side. And we have Sean Murphy and the Oakland Athletics. Oakland, Steve E. Sean Murphy. It's a base auto. Put together a nice year for Oakland. Played pretty well in the playoffs. So over the weekend here, we'll in our private group, we're going to put together either a 5 or 6 box mixer. We'll put that out there. It'll be a random team, so we'll try to keep the cost down for the entry. There's another Juan Soto for the Nationals. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be a 5 or 6 box random team, but we'll get that out here either tomorrow or Saturday. Arenado to 150 for the Rockies. Nice blue parallel, Class 1. Mark McGwire. Mike Schmidt. Kepler and Altuve. Mariano Rivera. Yohan Moncada, black label. Or a black parallel. Mookie Betts, black parallel. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis with the Class 2 for Seattle. And Pete Alonso. Tim Anderson. Miguel Cabrera, Griffey Jr., Class 3, Seattle. Joey Gallo and Matt Chapman. Sonny Gray on top. Tim Anderson. Cal Ripken Jr., black. Juan Soto. And Manny Machado. Devers on top for Boston. Trey Turner. Rivera. Mariano Rivera. Yoshi. Robinson Cano and Cody Bellinger. Albert Pujols. Giancarlo Stanton. Shohei Ohtani with the black parallel. Miguel Cabrera and Whit Merrifield. On the front, we have Clevenger with the Indians. It's a black parallel there for Clevenger. On the back side, we have Xander Bogaerts, Boston. And the third auto of the night, we have Jordan Yamamoto. 58 of 75 for the Marlins. Christopher M. with the Marlins. All right, so 3 boxes down. Wanted to get this Bichette. I wanted to get this Bichette top loaded here real quick. How about it? Yamamoto, the only card. The other one is, which is pretty cool, Yamamoto, and then the Arenado. They have no autographs and the blue parallel to 150, so that's pretty cool. Bryce Harper on top. Buster Posey, black Max Scherzer, Jackie Robinson, and George Springer. So Josh Bell and the Pirates. To 75, we have Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, Class 1 red parallel to 75 for Texas. Nice Class 3 Tatis. Padres. Freddie Freeman and Robin Yount. Walker Buehler on top for the Dodgers. Donnie Baseball. Black parallel, Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Braves. Carlos Santana and Mark McGwire. JD Martinez, AJ Puck, Glaber, Griffey Jr., and Trey Turner. Ozzie Albies. Xander Bogaerts, black parallel. Buster Posey, black. JT Realmuto and Blake Snell. There he is. Carlos Correa. Noah Syndergaard, Masahiro Tanaka, Ichiro, and Verlander. We have a Class 3 Brendan McKay, Tampa. On the back side, we have Aristides Aquino in the Reds. And the next auto, we have Hunter Harvey and the Baltimore Orioles. Jason T with the Orioles. It's a base auto. Also, I know there were a couple individuals, or I should say there were a few individuals in our private group on Facebook who said they were interested in some football breaks. So we're going to put something out there this weekend, some Mosaic football. We'll get that listed out there as well. Juan Soto, Mariano Rivera, Castellanos, Whit Merrifield and Acuna Jr. Miguel Cabrera, black parallel, Ichiro. Contreras, black parallel, Class 2, Blackman and Bogarts. Sonny Gray on top. Wilson Contreras, Class 3, Big Hurt. Max Kepler and Jose Altuve. Tim Anderson, Rafael Devers, Mookie Betts, black parallel, Chris Sale, and Pete Alonso. Mariano Rivera, Pujols, Jackie Robinson, Class 3, Ketel Marte, and Matt Chapman. Giancarlo McCutchen, Nico Horner, black parallel for the Cubbies. Rizzo and Manny Machado. It's a black parallel, JT Realmuto for the Phillies on the front. Backsides, Max Scherzer. And the next hit of the break, we have Matt Thaiss. Matt Thaiss and the Angels. Julio R. with the Angels. It's a base parallel. Yeah, congratulations, Brian, on that Shogo. That's a nice one there. It's a 75. Good way to start the night off. Auto number 5, Matt Thaiss, base auto for the Angels. Eloy Jimenez on top. Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman, black parallel. Pete Alonso and Clayton Kershaw. Anthony Rendon. Darryl Strawberry in the Mets. Nolan Ryan, Class 3. Matt Chapman and Brendan McKay. Jesus Luzardo. Black, Carlos Santana. Indians. Another black, Castellanos and the Reds. Manny Machado and Tatis Jr. on the back. Mike Schmidt, Philly. Strasburg, Class 3. Yoshi. AJ Puck and Tanaka. Kyle Lewis on the front with a Class 1. Joey Gallo. Glaber with the black. Cano and Keston Hiura. Juan Soto. To 75, we have Walker Buehler with the red parallel, Class 1, the Dodgers. .43 of 75. There, Trevor Story, Class 3, Cody Bellinger, and Willie Mays. Zach Gallen on the top, Class 3 for the Diamondbacks. On the back side, we have Shohei Ohtani and the Angels. And the next hit of the night, we have Kwang Hyun Kim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Mike B with the Cardinals. It's a base auto for Kim. Love that signature, man. That autograph is sweet. McCutcheon on top. Clayton Kershaw, black. Nico Horner, Class 2 black parallel. Sonny Gray and Frank Thomas. Zach Gallen. Verlander, Class 3. Tim Anderson. Chris Sale. Ketel Marte and Rizzo. Nolan Ryan. Black parallel, Brendan McKay, Tampa. DeGrom, Class 3 for the Mets with the black parallel. Devers and Robel Garcia. Strasburg. Trevor Story. Clevenger, Class 3, Indians. Pujols and Arenado. Anybody have an update on the Braves and Dodgers game? Last I saw it was 0-0. Castellanos, black parallel, Tatis. Mike Schmidt to 150 for the Phillies. 120 of 150 for the blue parallel, Class 1. Giancarlo, Bregman, and DeGrom. Nice, 2 1s. That's good. Got Contreras, Jackie Robinson, Class 3 Moncada, McCutcheon, and Luis Robert with the Class 1. Blake Snell on top. Charlie Blackmon on the back. And the auto, we have Nick Solak. Nick Solak in the Texas Rangers. The base auto. Ryan F. with the Rangers. All right, one more box and we are halfway. 3-1. All right, there we go. I meant to DVR it and I completely forgot, so I'm gonna have to pick up where it is when we get done. We have Eloy, Chipper, Black, Trey Turner, Votto, Shohei, and Kershaw. Rendon, Strawberry, Aquino, Class 3 for the Reds, Eloy, and Brendan McKay. So Luzardo, black parallel, Blake Snell, Ichiro, black parallel, Chipper, and Tatis Jr. Mike Schmidt, George Springer, Class 3, Rendon, AJ Puck, and Tanaka. Sonny Gray, Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Black parallel, Verlander, Strawberry, and Hira. Joey Gallo on top. Robin Yount, Class 3, Brewers. Luzardo, Willie Mays, Max Scherzer, and Acuna Jr. on the back. Javier Baez and the Cubs with the Class 3 on the front. Cal Ripken Jr. And the next auto, we have Mauricio Dubon. And the San Francisco Giants. We have Chad E. with the Giants. It's a base auto. All right, we are halfway. Good luck on the second half. Black, Aaron Judge. Ripken Jr., Class 3. Black, Tanaka for the Yankees. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan in Texas. Class 3, Shohei Ohtani. There's a Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. A black parallel, Hira, Brewers. It's a Nico Horner. Class 3, Kershaw. Mike Trout on the back. I think that might be our first Mike Trout of the night. Got a JB here coming up for you. There's a black Willie Mays. Harper, Bryce Harper, Class 2, black parallel. And there he is, Javier Baez on the back. Black parallel, AJ Puck for Oakland. On the back side, we have Ricky Henderson. And the next auto, we have Jalen Davis. Jalen Davis and the San Francisco Giants with the base auto. Chad E. with the Giants. Back to back. Dubon was the last auto, and now Jalen Davis. Needed in blue. All right, we'll see what we can do. My goal for the second half is to not say class over and over, and not to repeat players' names nonstop. So we'll see how we do with that. Black parallel, Machado, Walker Buehler black, Josh Bell. There's a Mookie Betts to 150 Class 1 blue parallel for the Dodgers. 84 of 150. Xander Bogaerts, Class 3. Black parallel, Yoshi, Tampa. Donnie Baseball. Cunha Jr. on the back there. Kepler, Class 3. Trout 2, Class 2. Black parallel, Cano. The Kyle Lewis. I think that's our third Kyle Lewis of the night. Class 3 Altuve. Aquino, Class 2. All right. Let's see who the auto is here. We have Acuna Jr. on the top. Class 3. It's a nice one there. Backsides, Keston Hiura. And the auto, we have Brian Abreu in the Houston Astros with the base auto. Joe B with the Astros. Freddie Freeman, black parallel, Class 2 there. Ichiro, Class 3. Black parallel, Walker Buehler. Arenado, black, Class 3, Rockies. So the mixer this weekend, it'll have triple threads, Bowman Chrome in it. Have some Chronicles, Topps Chrome. We'll see what else we get in there, but should be a good one. Class 3, Mookie Betts. There's a Gavin Lux. Nico Horner. Donnie Baseball, black parallel. There's a nice Nico Horner Class 3 for the Cubbies. And Luis Roberts on the back for the White Sox. Chris Bryant, black parallel. Carlos Santana, black. Black parallel, Josh Bell and the Pirates. Rizzo on the back. And the auto, we have Abraham Toro and the Houston Astros with the base auto. Joe B with the Astros. Black parallel, Charlie Blackmon. To 150, 6 of 150. We have Carlos Santana, the blue parallel, and the Indians. Manny Machado, Padres, Class 3. The Big Hurt, black parallel. Mike Trout, Class 2, black parallel. Class 3, Chapman. Black Whit Merrifield for the Royals, black parallel. Black parallel, Don Mattingly. Pete Alonso, Class 3. Black parallel, Cody Bellinger on top. The back side, we have Matt Chapman. And the auto, we have Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers in the Detroit Tigers with the base auto. Robert R. with the Tigers. The mixer. The mixer, we'll most likely list it tomorrow. Just to give it a couple days in case it's a little slow filling up. But it'll definitely for sure have triple threads, Topps Chrome Hobby. A black Cabrera and a black Gallen. Bowman Chrome and Chronicles. Those 4 will definitely be in it. It's a nice Chris Bryant, a red parallel. 49 of 75 for the Cubbies. Got a little damage there on the corner. Luzardo, Class 3. Aquino. Sonny Gray, black. Mike Schmidt, Class 3. Tim Anderson, black parallel. Kyle Lewis on top for Seattle. Kyle Lewis, Class 3 for Seattle. 2 in the same pack. Griffey Jr. That was a nice pack there. Darryl Strawberry, the Mets, Class 3 on the front. The backside, Manny Machado. And the auto, we have Jordan Yamamoto. Jordan Yamamoto with the base auto for the Marlins. Christopher M. So we have the 75 Yamamoto and a base. All right, 3 boxes to go. Walker Buehler, Class 3. Black parallel, Robin Yount. There's a Class 3 black for Bregman. Nice Bo Bichette on top for Toronto. Class 3, Donnie Mattingly. Class 2, Bo Bichette. It's kind of similar to the Kyle Lewis pack, 2-in-1 pack. Black parallel, McGuire. Realmuto, Class 2 black. Yordan Alvarez on top there. We have Mariano Rivera, 64 of 75 for the Yankees with the red parallel. So Mike Trout. Mike Trout, Class 3. Yordan Alvarez, 2-in-1 in the same pack. It's a 3rd time now. We had Kyle Lewis, 2-in-1 pack. Bichette, now Yordan Alvarez. Black parallel, Griffey Jr. Black parallel, Springer. Springer and the Astros. Robin Yount on the back. And the auto, we have Willie Castro. Willie Castro with the base auto for the Tigers. Robert R. All right, 2 to go. See if we can end it here with some fire. Black, Nolan Ryan. Joey Gallo, Class 3. Black, Pujols. It's a nice Class 3 Juan Soto and the Nationals. Nico Horner, black Giancarlo, and Luis Roberts on the back for the White Sox. A Class 3 Mariano Rivera. And we have a blue to 150, Miguel Cabrera, 59 of 150. Black McCutchen, Phillies. There's a black Devers for Boston on the front. On the back side, we have Robel Garcia. And the auto, 16 of 50. We have Max Kepler. Max Kepler and the Minnesota Twins. 16 of 50. We have Tim S. with the Twins. All right, we are on to the last box here. Good luck, everybody. If you don't mind, smash that like button for us. We'd really appreciate it. Like I said, we do have gonna have a mixer coming up in our private group on Facebook. So if you're interested, check the link below, and we'll get you into that group. For anybody who's watching that's not in it. Also on Sunday, we have a half a case of the gold label going in our eBay store. If you're interested in getting into some more, take a look at that. There's a black parallel Zach Gallen, the Diamondbacks. Then we have Lindor. We have a Class 2 blue, 19 of 99. There we go. There's our first blue parallel. That was a different class. Class 3 Sonny Gray. There's a black parallel, Nolan Ryan. Robel Garcia, Class 3 black parallel for the Cubbies. Hey, complete in the box. How are you? Thanks for checking us out. Jay's Mix, how's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. We appreciate it. Tim Anderson, Class 3. There's a Trout on the backside. The black Strasburg, followed up by another black Strasburg. We'll do a quick recap here when we get done. Devers, Class 3, Boston. Do a quick recap. We have one last pack here with our last auto of the night. Anybody who's not going to stick around for the recap, please stay safe and healthy. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Miguel Cabrera, Class 3 for the Tigers. On the back side, we have Gavin Lux. And the last auto of the night, we have Logan Webb. Logan Webb and the Giants. With a base auto. Chad E. with the Giants. I think that might have been the third Giant auto tonight. If I remember correctly, I think we had Jalen Davis, Dubon, and now Logan Webb. All right. Do a quick recap here. Jay's Mix. I did not see anything Jay's Mix. I'll have to check that out. Well, thank you for checking us out, though. But thank you, everybody. We'll do a quick recap here. We're going to start off with the rookies. We'll go through. All right, so we had 2 Yordan Alvarez. We had a Class 1 and a Class 2 Yordan Alvarez. We had 3 Bichette, 2 Class 1s and a Class 2 Bichette. Luis Robert. We had 3 Class 1s and a Class 2 Luis Robert. Kyle Lewis. We had 6. We had 4 Class 1s, a Class 2, and a Class 3. Kyle Lewis. Blue parallels to 150. We had Miguel Cabrera and the Tigers. Carlos Santana, Indians. Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Mike Schmidt, Philly. Arenado, Rockies. Tatis, Padres. And Realmuto, Phillies. And then we had a Class 2 blue parallel to 99. Francisco Lindor. And the red parallels to 75. We had Mariano Rivera, Chris Bryant, Walker Buehler, and Joey Gallo. Autographs. We had 13 base autos. Logan Webb, Willie Castro, Tigers. Yamamoto, Marlins. Jake Rogers, Tigers. Abraham Toro, Houston. Brian Abreu, Houston. Jalen Davis, Giants. Dubon, Giants. Solak, Texas. Kwang Hyun Kim, Cardinals. Matt Thaiss, Angels. Hunter Harvey, Orioles. And Sean Murphy and Oakland. They were the base autos. And then we had 2 numbered to 75. We had Jordan Yamamoto, 58 of 75 for the Marlins, and Shogo Akiyama to 75 for the Reds. And then we had Max Kepler, 16 of 50 for the Minnesota Twins. But all right, well, thank you all. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody stays safe and healthy. Take care. Have a great night, great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.